Mad Septimus Sulla rules his so-called empire, the former Roman province of Iberarchum, with immortal ghost legionaries. He sacrifices his people to defend the wall against the northern hordes, and he wants to expand his territory. You have to find the Roman noblemen who know his weaknesses. Following the advice of the Empress Navia, you've reached one of the biggest peninsulas on the western shores. The view is nearly perfect from the ridge. You can even catch glimpses of the sun shining on the sea from there. The weather is clear, so you can see the whole peninsula. There is a deep forest to your right, reaching down to the seashore, hills to your left, and a ravine right in front of you. At the other end of the crescent-shaped ridge, a ruined fort endures the wrath of the gales. The forest is huge, and it is simply impossible to search it thoroughly. You are lucky though. It's only midday and you find a village. A forest tribe lives here, following the lead of a few druids. The druid swears by his gods that there aren't any strangers either in the village or in the forest. In fact, they haven't seen anyone for a long time. Dusk is nigh, but you still haven't got any useful clues. Staring at the flames of the campfire, you think about your choices. Suddenly you realize you may be able to find the rebels if you look for their campfires from higher ground. You concentrate on the flames, and soon you feel the presence of many campfires from various parts of the woods. There are too many, so they can't all belong to the tiny village of the druids. You grab a torch, order a few soldiers to come with you, then go to find the fires. After a long journey in the night forest, you find the camp of the rebels. Hostile guards point their weapons at you and escort you to their leader. He is a proud-looking Roman who introduces himself as Tullius Caracalla and asks you what brought you here. When you mention the name of the Empress, Tullius Caracalla waves the soldiers away, then escorts you to his tent. After you clarify that your warriors are not mercenaries, he asks you what do you intend to do with Iberarchum after the defeat of the Emperor. The nobleman ponders the possibilities for a long time. He might even think about refusing to help you in the name of the Roman nobles and the Senate. Finally, he asks you why you were searching for the camp.
First, we have to seize Iberarchum. If the city is ours, we can prevent the Emperor summoning the Colossi to the wall. Or we can use these arcane constructs for our own purposes. To close a gate, one has to break the seal that keeps it open. You must destroy or take away the crystals that were used to construct the seals. The first gate is in the marshes to the west. The second one is in an old monastery where Fomorians dwell. And the third is in the vicinity of the wall and opens in the Caracalla Manor.
After the negotiations are over, you return to your army waiting for you in the ravine. Then you leave the peninsula. Following the negotiations, Tullius Caracalla sends one of his lieutenants to join your army and help you to defeat the mad emperor. The young Roman champion is skilled both in the ways of battle and in the arcane secrets of the Caracalla family. He can be of great service to you. The self-titled emperor of the former Roman.
On my way.
Yes?
My lord, an unseelie warband has emerged from out of nowhere in Sherwood and begun to ravage the region. They are raiding villages, killing everyone, not even sparing the animals. The survivors say the she-warriors are mad with fury, and sometimes even attack each other during the raids. Such behavior has never been seen among the unseelie, and our sages believe this might have something to do with the corruption of Bedegrain Forest. Whatever the reasons are, we must stop this crazed horde before they kill again.
Yes, my lord. On my way.
The self-titled emperor of the former.
Yes, my lord!
The only way to gain the support.
On my way.
only way to gain the support of the unseelie court of the Sidhe is to kill Aislinn, Lord of the Winds, who is an unseelie himself. They gave you a runestone, which is able to open a gate to Aislinn's domain. Neither she nor mortal warriors can get through the magical defenses, but since you are neither of them, you may be able to succeed. The dwelling place of Aislinn is a bare, windswept plateau. The storm grabs your cape hungrily as you get closer. You don't feel any magic. You don't even know if you are inside the area protected by the charms. So you must get as close as possible before opening the gate. You successfully crossed almost the whole plateau undetected, but then you meet a patrol of 4 unseelie warriors in a ravine. You storm the unseelie with a sword in your hand. You don't want to use your magic, because you will need your powers if one of them tries to alarm Aislinn. They are trained warriors, so you have to fight for your life. Suddenly, a strong wind sweeps through the ravine. You kill 2 of your opponents, but are wounded. The other 2 gain the upper hand. They are preparing to give you the coup de grace with their crystal blades when the wind whips them up and smashes them to the rocks. When you look up, you see Aislinn, the Lord of the Wind. The people of the Sidhe look almost eternal, but the Lord of the Winds shows his age. His face looks like cracked soil. His back is bent, and his whole body is transparent. He almost looks like a ghost. As he steps closer to you, you feel as if the essence of the storm were talking to you. If I kill you now, I will be safe until my stepbrothers find another changeling. But I am tired of being hunted forever. So I have got a deal for you. I shall give you a staff, which you can use in your fights, but you have to kill me with it. Will you do this? Although the staff is very effective against the Sidhe, it is unable to hurt me. When you strike me with it, my body becomes one with the winds of the mountains. But the warriors on your side will believe you finished me for good. I think this is obvious. Your reward is the staff itself, which is a powerful weapon against every Sidhe. The staff Aislinn gives you was carved from a magical oak in Bedegrain. You feel its tremendous powers. It might be useful against the Lord of the Winds, but before you open the gate and call the Sidhe army, you have to decide which weapon you want to use. You open the gate with the help of the runestone and watch contentedly as the troops arrive. After you deploy your troops, you go to battle with Aislinn, the Lord of the Winds. The enemy hero is casting a spell. Your spell was absorbed. The enemy hero is casting a spell. Your magic shield is fading. The enemy hero is casting a spell. Your magic shield is under normal strength. A spell has been cast. Your men are going to die. Your soldiers are going to die. Your soldiers are going to die. Your soldiers are going to die. Your units are in danger. Your unit is going to die.
Fire!
The enemy has cast a spell. A spell has been cast. The enemy has cast a spell. Your units are in danger. Your spell was absorbed. You have defeated the Lord of the Winds, and now you can return to Viraconium and ask for the support of the Unseelie Council.
Ready to serve. On my way. Yes, my lord.
Your spell was absorbed. Your magic shield is fading. Your spell was absorbed. Your magic shield is under normal strength. Your unit is going to die. Your men are going to die. Your unit is going to die. The enemy hero is casting a spell. Your spell was absorbed. Your soldiers are going to die. A spell was cast. The enemy has cast a spell. Your men are going to die. A spell has been cast. Your units are in danger.